My father and my mother used to get into it a lot, and so it's me, I'm the oldest, I'm the only girl, and I have three brothers. And I remember then kind of jumping in front of my mom at times, basically, to try to get him to, stop. We learned from that. We learned from those types of relationships. My story basically started about 11 years now. What I liked and what I thought I liked about that person was thinking, that this person's a pretty, good family person. He seemed kind of genuine towards my kids and everything like that or whatever. We ended up having children, later on together. Just one little instance or so, we were supposed to be moving to North Carolina. He was military, and I remember I said something to piss him off about an ex or something because he was just, pissing me off. And I remember I said something about an ex or so, like, leave me alone. I could have just stayed with so-and-so if I was gonna deal with this. And I remember him literally knocking me in my face. My daughter ran to the next door neighbor. The next door neighbor opened up the door. By the time, that had happened or whatever, he had ran out. And I went to the next door neighbor, and while I was over there, just talking to him regularly, I passed out and didn't realize I passed out. I woke up looking to a sheriff. And the sheriff basically told me, you may not want to make a report, but because of what I've seen and because of what I've witnessing, there has to be a report. Then we were moving to North Carolina. So me being me, I ended up still moving. Of course, the person apologized, this, ended up still moving. As I got up there, whatever, started noticing he was just drinking a lot, having a lot of issues with that, doing just minor things pretty much that turned into big things. We started getting physical with each other. And it got to a point where I would have to stop myself from trying to get physical to protect me and my kids because I didn't want, the situation to escalate. It got from my daughter, my two oldest, they ended up going to live with their father. It got for them to go live with their father, and it got from my 10-year-old to tell me, Mommy, I'm scared. I don't want to do this anymore. As a mother, that's the last thing you want to hear is your baby is scared. My baby was scared. Both my babies were scared, and they couldn't do it anymore. They got tired. It was to the point that he was so manipulating. He was turning off lights, turning off water while we were there. I had to call the cops a lot. So, I just encourage all women that if they're in that type of situation, they need to get out. You gotta get out.